that you rockin'. Don't you see them? Don't you see them? Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
North of downtown LA, we're live from beautiful Dodger Stadium. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Into the box, Brian Roberts, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Pittsburgh, the second baseman, Brian Roberts.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not even close on that swing. No ball. In the strike.
7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple.
Batting second.
At the plate now, Jackie Robinson. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Chipper Jones. And at third, and a very early opportunity for him to drive in a run. 1-0 pitch on the way. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Up next for the Buccos, Mike Trout trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Counts even to Trout. 1-1. Roberts on third with 2 out. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Count even at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he
will leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends. Now at the plate, here is Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Here's the pitch.
Byron Buxton.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Batting second, The shortstop.
Stepping in now, Ronnie Mauricio, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. No one out with a runner at second. Little chopper back to the mound. Scooped up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So now here is Jimmy Fox looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. First pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Robinson is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame.
The right fielder.
Next up for Los Angeles, Dante Bichette looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
And it's a ball and a strike to Bichette. One and 2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. A bouncer to the left side. Taken in by Simeon. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the switch hitting catcher, Carlos Santana. First pitch of the AB now. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
Grady Sizemore is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Here now the 2-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Soto is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So stepping in is Evan Longoria. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And he fouls this one off.
That's a ball.
2-2.
I got the count. 2-2.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
The third baseman, Kyle.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Leiter, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
So one out and nobody aboard. And here's the switch-hitting Jorge Posada. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And that's the second out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Into the corner and slicing foul. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings up the former National League MVP, Cody Bellinger. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Bichette is back, and he reaches up to put it away for a long out, number 1. 1 away now in the Pittsburgh third, and up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And quickly, there are 2 away. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Brian Roberts. He ripped a triple to open up the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Throw on to Fox, gets him to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in is the outfielder, Juan Soto. And now pitch on the way.
Soto
To third. Reined in. And safe at first on a bang-bang play, as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
The second baseman.
To the plate now, Robert Poisson. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Soto on at first, nobody out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Hit in the air down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. He's ready. Here's the first pitch, as he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jackie Robinson. Now here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
The designated hitter, Chipper Jones.
Into the box, Chipper Jones, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the AB on its way. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Digging in will be Carlos Santana, trying here to plate the tying run from second. And this one goes right by Posada, and that'll be a wild pitch. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 1-0, here it is.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
2 balls and 2 strikes the count to the Pirates catcher.
Trying to do way too much up.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And now at the plate, Ronnie Mauricio. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The shortstop, Ronnie.
And that's in there for strike one.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Popped him up. Leiter has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And now, Dante Bichette. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the AB on its way. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Strike 2 called on the inner half, 0-2 now. A swing and a ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Grady Sizemore. The windup and the 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now batting.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Evan Longoria comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Cody Bellinger will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Fouled away.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
The third baseman, Kyle.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Late that time for a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Now batting.
One out, base is empty. And here's the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. Slider laid off for a ball. That evens it up, 1-1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. 2-2 to the Dodgers catcher.
2 strikes.
Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in next, Jose Abreu comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Inside, ball 1.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he struck. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And stepping up as the shortstop, Marcus Semien. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Brian Roberts the next batter, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. Now to bat, Jackie Robinson. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. This is foul right side.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Chipper Jones is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches?
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Juan Soto.
The left fielder, Juan Soto.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. Soto is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Another 0-2 coming.
That's
too high. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Second baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Wasso.
Fouled off. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
The center fielder, number 25.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Byron Buxton. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is hit pretty well out to left field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends. New inning set to get underway. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Again, a 1-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. One away here for the Bucks in their half of the 7th. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. And he'll step off and try again. First offering. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Santana is retired, 2 down now.
Up next for Pittsburgh.
The batter will be Grady Sizemore. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ernie Banks will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 14, Ernie Banks.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. A ball and 2 strikes.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his
swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched 1-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Los Angeles Dodgers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Garrett Crochet is credited with the win. Al Leiter is settled with the loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo. Beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa. I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo. Make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mono. Girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sound in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to go flex. Lucky flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pegged. the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never break. When I shoot it, swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it? Squad hustle like a relay. Run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo, call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, know it's kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's auto. Medicare, we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the Folgers in our cup and just go. So, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it,
Fire in my lungs, I'm spun, walking on wire. In delirium, and higher. Can live like this forever? Running out of lifelines. Go at this forever, but just one last ride. Gravity's pulling me down. This time I got myself found, but just before I turn out the lights. Tonight I feel stopping for nothing. My devil is turned into oblivion. I had it coming, too close to the sun, into oblivion. Visions of the future, crystal inside. My personal apocalypse finally arrived. Just a feather in that weather. Yeah, lost in the wild. Won't live like this forever. Putting my world to rights. Tonight I feel stopping for nothing. My devil is turned into oblivion. I had it coming, too close to the sun, into oblivion. Somewhere I lost my way, let myself go to waste. Can't seem to change my fate. Ain't stopping for nothing. My devil is turned into oblivion. I had it coming, too close to the sun, into oblivion.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes, and I never play myself. You getting bold on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time